player. Dash HP MCB. Dash AP. I feel like we've done all the modes in this. We'll just go with normal. We'll just go with normal. That's not a very supportive thing to say, Fred. That you're not going to expect it to be played because I'm going to lose so many 1 versus 1 games. That is a quick wisp. I got archers. I got easy mode. It doesn't happen very often, but it's happened today. I just got to remember how to do this build now. It's just one of them, I think. Oh, but I can't. So you can't go 2 wisps at the start, can you? Unless you go multiple archers. I don't know. I forgot how to do this build. Tainted might know, but he's on the enemy team.
On your mark.
More gold is required.
Yeah.
Waiting on you.
It's got to be 1 elite archer.
More gold is required. It has begun. Upgrade complete.
Okay. This is good. Oh, Lord of Death. Yeah. And Harlot. Good first is level 7. Alright. We stand a chance. I can always transition to Yegi myself if I want to. But I've got to get as much greed as possible. So it's 1 more archer. Plus 1 wisp, maybe 2. I can't remember how to do this build. It's not exactly the hardest thing in the world, though. Why is that blue? Rai's pushing his power agenda too much. And he's stuck, not needed. You got Servant as well. Do I know Oreo? Yes. He used to play in our games. Crying Phoenix. 4-0 for the level. Yeah, I'm on my way to 4-0. And I get the weaker archer in front of the stronger archer.
Job done.
I think I've changed the ally colours now. Got to do a send as well. 4-0 should be enough for a blood. We go greedy. Normally I'm quite good and I'm behaving. I put Firbolg down. But got to push some greed.
Oi!
Aye. See, I don't know if I push any more archers. I wouldn't have thought I'd do. I might have to cancel that wisp. I don't think so. I think it'd be a bad idea to go another wisp on top of everything else I'm doing. It's too much. Too much greed.
Enlighten me.
Oh, that's good, Fred. Did they enjoy it? Tactical leak.
Point the way.
Can't ask for much more than 2 elite archers. 6 gold left over. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what does. Ah, you guys have been behaving and going with the Firbolg. Oh my goodness, you got Flying Machine on top of Lord of Death. Wow. Just wow.
I am prepared for my brothers.
Here it comes.
Out with it.
Scorpio. I got a witch doctor. That's not too bad, I think. I'm not sure actually. Maybe that is bad because he can hit me from range. He's got to be really close though.
I am prepared.
Come on, archers. Oh, look at that leak. Don't think I can get it, can I? Nah, I better just steal the kills in the middle. No, I'm going to get killed by a bloodwalk. Half tempted to anti-stuck. Oh, I'm going to get killed by a bloodwalk. No, 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 there's a Yugi. Go on, Yugi. Off you go. Off you pop. Go on, Yugs. Hit the Yugi! Yeah, not me. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Oh, yes. That's some good work there, Overclocked. Good work. Looks like their king's under trouble. Maybe enough to cost him a life. Oh, that does cost him a life. That one Furbolg was giving him trouble, and it was Furbolg, Overclock's Furbolg as well. I don't know if they've given any upgrades to the king for regeneration though. 7-1 might be a bit too much. Could go with a Kodo. 3 of us can.
Out with it.
This is really greedy. I might actually leak on this next level. Just because of my pure greed.
For my brothers. Job's done.
If you want to do Kodo, we can do. Nah, it's too late now to decide. We needed the game plan. Perhaps I give something back to motion sense if I do leak here, but it looks like I'm OP enough to not leak. Because archers are just so easy mode. Wow, okay. Not even close.
Out with it.
I'll anti-stack just in case. But I think your polar bear should be enough. Hero polar bear.
My bidding.
Yeah, look at that. Calculated.
Out with it. No research complete.
Waiting
My
on you.
bidding. For my brothers. That's a given.
7-2 is pretty good. I was tempted to go further, but I think a couple of archers should help me not leak. Even though this level, because I do well versus this level, I still feel like I could leak because it does do a lot of damage.
Point the way.
We got War Stomp, that's not too bad. they haven't done ascend, so that's good for me. Oh, I think I might leak. Oh my god! Calculated.
Enlighten me.
Of course I've got to push more now because of that.
Research complete.
See, we've got more time as well for me to benefit from the 7-3, so this is really good for me. The good thing if you did go for 8 would be because level 7 drags on for a little bit of time, so you got more time to put sends into level 8. $629 lumber.
Waiting on you.
Hmm. Fortunately, I'm in that position where I have to just keep putting down more archers. I'm pretty sure I should leak on this level then.
I am prepared. Research complete. That's a given. Job's done. No one shall be the one.
You can't upgrade another archer unless you sell one, and I don't want to sell one because I'm stubborn. I don't want to lose any gold. We'll see if this is enough. The golems are moving very slow, so that's good for the time being. That's good enough, really. Sweet. Were you trying to get some gold there? See, you could do quite well first as level 7. So we shouldn't have to worry about putting too much into the king, if any at all. Might be worth just being stubborn.
I bid you.
Waiting on you.
I am prepared. My brothers. Upgrade.
Don't use your lumber yet, until you're doing a big stand with the group.
Done.
We've got a couple of holders. Hey, Night Saber. Never Night Saber. It's pretty amazing. Lord of Death. Night Saber's not terrible. And helicopter. That's true, they didn't do a send. They've probably just gone full into the king then. Well, I didn't last long first at that level.
I stand ready.
Someone call for the doctor.
Get like a mixture of auras and then just as many bowmen as possible as I can afford, and then wyvern at the end. We probably will lose 1 life, maybe. If we don't up the king. OC's got the control of the king though, so we should be okay. That was a good stun. We might be alright actually. If those war stomps are on point. Yeah, look at that. He's doing a good job. He's splitting the damage. That overclock control is sick.
More lumber is required.
That's 73 income. It's alright for some.
Upgrade complete.
He trained 2 years for this moment. If I want to do well versus level 10, you really go very heavy into just single archers and not elite archers. But it feels like such a waste because they're not great after this point. Not to my knowledge then. So it might be worth just trying to save for a Yigi. Not that he's great versus level 10 either, but it's like a transition. So I don't get stuck with too many archers.
More gold is required.
I stand ready.
Gotta get the upgrades.
More gold is required.
Yeah, actually no, just get the upgrades, thinking about it. Because I shouldn't expect to do well versus level 10 anyway. Oh man, you're gonna leak there, aren't you? Time for me to steal the gold. I got my 2 tanky ones that are going in head first, I think, which is nice. Look at all that extra gold. Thank you, Motion Sense. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Research.
They have 71 leaks. They really have to upgrade the king now. That is huge. You can do the EA build where you go 5 EA and just go 7, 6 on level 10 instead of trying to hold with 7-3. Oh, I'm going for like 7-6, 7-7. I'm not like putting any faith into doing well versus level 10. Because whenever I do that, I just lose anyway. And then I don't get my gold, my income, because it's all spent on value, which didn't do anything for me. Their king's pretty pimped though. It's possible. I think they will still lose a life, but it's possible they might not if they get enough kills here and enough upgrades. But I think the rate of health drop there means another life gone. It's pretty hard to get out of that, no matter how well they control. They certainly shouldn't lose another life after this. They're on the back foot though, definitely. Oh, it's actually pretty close, but yeah, look at the health and regeneration and versus the drop. It's going to equalize very shortly. I'm not a fan of Hell CD, no, Alex. I feel like it... Whoa. Okay, that just went weird. This is going to be a lot of gold. Straight into upgrade for the min-max. Yeah. I could put some gold towards another archer, but why? Full on the greed. Maybe 7-7. Although that's overkill, really. The only downside level 10 is pretty strong versus Yiggy. I could put one Yiggy down there. But Yiggy.
Research complete.
Do we send? I got enough to send, that's for sure. Or do we just flat save? I guess we send. And then we regret it later on when we leak a whole bunch.
Someone open it up.
7-7 might be too much overkill. I don't know, because didn't they upgrade the king a bunch to survive losing a life? So they can't have that much lumber for a send.
I stand ready.
Research complete.
I'm in fort contemplation mode at the moment. It's pretty nice to be on 7-7 though at level 9. Or coming up to level 10. I'll just save now for upgrades on the king if needed.
More gold.
Can't get yeah. So I guess I just upgrade again. Couple more archers and that'll have to do.
Upgrades.
I've got to spend my gold in case they do ascend.
Job's done. Job's done.
Hmm. Well, they got a little bit, not much. I'd be surprised if I kill one of these bosses. I'll soften it up for the others so they can get the gold. Nice, you got all of them. Or did you? I don't even know if I have to upgrade the king. I guess so, but let's just get him to 10 health. And enough damage actually, so we can actually kill these. Yeah, maybe I do.
More lumber is
Oh wow, we didn't do regeneration. Whoops. We might lose a couple of lives.
more lumber is required.
Oh man. Dude. Nah. Okay, leave it. I'm gonna send one Kodo for the next level. And maybe a witch stamper. A little bit of support.
No one
Alright.
build more farms.
I suppose I could have saved it for the advanced lumberjack, but I'm already at 7-7, so no. I can't. I can't justify 7-8 really. When I do that, it normally costs us the game.
Build more farms.
I've got to start putting some value down
Research complete.
until I feel a bit more comfortable.
My brothers.
Job's done.
Okay, here we go. Hold on to your butts. That Furbolg send is going straight in. Wrecked. Where's my Witch Doctor and Kodo? I think I heard the Kodo die. I don't know where the Witch Doctor is. Probably dead at this point as well. They got a Sork. That's ending. We got a couple of Hades though. Yeah, we're pushing.
More gold is required.
I think I'm going to barrel down and put some value down. Because normally they will kill us otherwise. As much as I want to keep going on the lumber. It's not that useful. No.
I am prepared.
If I get enough gold from this, I might be able to afford... Whoa, look at that! 161 income! I could definitely afford Tree of Death. I don't think I'm going to clear this. Get some gold, motion sense. Get some gold. You're welcome. Cool. It goes down to 50 to 60%. That's the first time I've leaked. I'm surprised it drops so fast to 50 to 60%. I guess it just doesn't matter then. It matters on the level then, not on how many times you've leaked. I thought it was relevant to how many times you leaked. Like if a player leaked, you know, almost every level, he'd start giving like 0 gold.
It has begun.
I call him Tree of Death, but he's the Tree of Knowledge. Because he knows how to kill himself.
For my brothers.
I think Archers are supposed to be quite good on this level. Well, not terrible. I don't think I'm going to clear it though. But I'm saving on to that 128 gold so I can go into more Yiggies no matter what. Who needs to reroll when you go yes? What the hell is he doing? Oh, kids, cover your eyes. I'm getting a little bit excited when I started talking about Yiggies, other trees. His fortified armor is very welcome here. Tree of Knowledge. Boom! Okay, he did really well on this level.
No one shall be the one.
You should anti-stuck if you want gold. Not much, but still some. I quite like that 321 score. It's nice and comfy, that is. Yeah, go 60. We could honestly go full team with the amount of lumber I've got. 16 will probably kill him. I have enough for 2 Yiggies. That's pretty sick.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Overclock's gone for 7-8. I don't know who he thinks he is.
No one shall be the wiser.
It's a lot of parasites.
Out with it. For my brothers.
Reroll could happen soon, yes. We'll see how we go. Probably not, though. I'm probably going to just put all my gold into Yiggies. I tend to do a reroll once I'm in a position to build a couple more expensive towers, and then sell them if the reroll is better. I like to min-max, be efficient. Nice mixture of towers.
It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Okay, 11 more coming through. Tactical leak. We might just have to put all this lumber into upgrading the king anyway. We'll see.
Build more
Ah,
farms.
of course. Of course.
Build more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms. Complete.
I was going to say, even if I could afford to upgrade an archer right now, I don't think I would. Just sort of let them be as they are. 348. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, that score. Oh, wow, you got Sea Giant Hydras. Super OP. More Hades. Hades for the ladies. Ah, there's the send. I don't think that's going to be enough, though. I think I can clear this myself. Well, maybe not, but I can certainly do a lot of damage to it. Okay, and then I'll start indulging the king then. There we go. The king is spent. Now all we need is Overclock's amazing king control to save us. They've also leaked like 30 here. Their king is maxed. We have at least one more life than them, so we should theoretically be good. Although, of course, there's the sends. But OC is dealing with those sends as I speak. Taking out the gargoyles. There is the chaos warlock in the back, causing a bit of a pickle. But I don't think he's going to last much longer. I think we'll still lose the life. But I'd say we're okay. Maybe time for 7-8. I've got to be overclocked.
My bidding. That's a given. Out with it.
I like it. There's 3 trees of knowledge. That's enough to normally clear one of these mid-level waves. Sort of like the in-between level 10 to 20, those kind of waves. 2 to 3 of these is normally enough. 200 damage to 15 units. So it's like 600 damage to 15 units. And we'll see how much health they come out with. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, see? 515 health. Obviously, it's only 15 of them that take it, but still. It's so good, that is.
I pledge my loyalty.
I'll see what I can afford. If I can get a Kraken in before the time ends. There might be time, because I think they might... Nah. No tactical leak. I can get a Kraken in before the level starts, I reckon, within 40 seconds.
Enlighten me.
I think Yigi just keeps getting built for now.
Has begun.
3 AM purple. Blimey. Who are you? Grubby?
Job's done.
He's streaming up to like 3 AM each day. Madness.
That's a given.
I'll have to send another Warlock because I don't think I'm going to get enough of the Kraken. A Warlock and a Furbolg. How about that? And a Militia. Or 2. Okay, just the 1. Oh no, is that a rage quit? That looks like a rage quit to me. So rude, Tainted. Overclocks, you're not going to beat me on score. No matter how high you try to get your lumber. Feels rage, man. Hey, thank you very much there, Hawkman88 for the sub. Welcome. It's alright, Tainted. It's okay. If the game went on long enough, overclocked, I would, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty confident that 382 score is about as high as it gets. But you did get the more lumber, so congratulations on that. The 382 score has spoken. Sheer dominance. Thanks to the easy mode of the Archer.